So we circumcise boys and girls. Boys, they get circumcision at the age of 15 years. The girl gets circumcised and they get married. Approximately 12, 15 years at the time.
What is it for? Why you practice this?
It's difficult to explain.
Hello, I'm Leo and I'm in Kenya, in the middle of the savannah and the utter wilderness, in the land where the Samburu live. It's one of the Kenyan tribes.
And this Selena, and this one Rose. Rose. You didn't know? Understand? This one people from Nashami.
This is the village of Nachami. It's a typical Samburu village.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. We are friendly.
Okay, sure.
Friendly.
You know, Samburu, they are nomadic people. So there are people moving from one place to another. They keep livestock, searching for good pasture and water for the livestock. And they depend on these animals they keep. Because you keep goats, sheep, cow, camels. Yeah.
Cow dung, we used to smear it. We go to smear, and we use some grass, some sticks from our acacia trees. We used to move from place to place. That's why they are temporary like this.
Super. See.
I'll sit here. So you told this is your bed?
Yeah, this is our bed. There's cow skin. This is what we use for sleeping. Yeah.
This only, nothing else?
Nothing else. So we circumcise boys and girls. Boys, they get circumcision at the age of 15 years. Those are now the seems like the military of our community. And they have more than 15 more years before they get married. The girl gets circumcised and they get married.
At what age?
Approximately 12, 15 years at the time.
So, I'm sorry, how old are you?
22.
22. So you are married?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's married.
Have you gone through this procedure as well?
Yes.
Yes. So what is it for? Why you practice this?
It was happened before. Yeah. So we have to follow our origin. Yeah, and our culture.
But why? Is there any practical meaning in that?
Yeah, there's some meanings.
What?
Because you cannot marry a girl without getting circumcised.
Why? Can you explain? Why?
It's difficult to explain.
But try, please, because it's very interesting. It's absolutely different from my culture. I want to understand the reasons, the cultural background. How you understand it? Try to explain.
Just one of them.
If you want to know how people live in other countries and see more of my travels, subscribe to this channel. The more subscribers, the more amazing places I can show you. I'm in a tiny village called Archer's Post. It's literally just 3 streets that are located next to a highway that goes to Ethiopia. And what's interesting is that there's a mix of people from villages and from towns. And they're all Samburu. And it's very interesting to ask them about their attitude towards traditions and see how it changes depending on if you live in a town that's at least a little bigger than a village.
Wonderful. What's your name?
Leo.
Leo.
Yes. And
In
your name?
Swahili, it is today.
Really?
Meaning is today.
Wow.
Leo.
That's nice.
Yes.
Funny.
My name is Jusim.
Jusel.
Nice to meet you.
Super. Oh yeah.
What is super?
Super. Hi.
And oh yeah?
You respond. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Super.
Oh yeah. Super.
Super.
Oh yeah.
That's what Samburu language sounds like.
Thank you.
So you are Samburu.
Yes, I'm on Samburu.
Wow.
Yes, you do like this.
You do like this?
Yes. You sing this way.
Yeah.
Samba! Syria!
So what traditions of Samburu you keep?
Yeah. The traditional is Samburu. The culture is Muran.
Muran, what is Muran?
Muran is the people who have the clothes there. Even they have necklace on the necks of the body.
So tell me about your traditions.
Our traditional.
So do you keep some traditions?
Yes, we keep like when the girls become the bigger, they circumcise the girls, and they small children they are married. That is the traditions.
Really?
When circumcised, you become the Muran. Then the girl like this, they respect you as a old man.
To be fair, it feels a bit weird when you realise that the main tradition of the tribe is circumcision, because the first thing they mention when you ask them about tradition is circumcision.
Even the girls, they are circumcised.
But why they do it? What's the reason?
Because they follow that. They say when Jesus they have circumcised, so they follow that route. They
Jesus?
do for the girls and boys.
You said Jesus?
Yes. Even Jesus when he was 12 years. Yes.
Because there are no emotional becoming. Because that's something you see in cutting.
No emotional?
No emotional. Even your husband only. They are control themselves because they respect their husband.
But Jesus was a man, not a woman.
They do for all of them. It is traditional.
Oh my God. Was it important to you to make it, to go through it? So I mean, otherwise you cannot get married, right?
You also come side that you cannot get married.
But so why? I think your mother explained it to you, or the elders of the village. I'm asking, but it's very interesting. I want to understand.
You know what? You know, girls, they have discussion with their mothers. That's why. So that's their secret.
It's secret.
Yeah.
But you, as a man, how you understand this tradition? Why your wife must be?
You know why? If you are not get circumcised, so you have not grown up. You are still a young baby. Yeah. So when you circumcise, so you become another man. That's why.
Same about the women, right?
Yeah. It's the same.
So, and how old are you, sorry?
Now?
Yeah.
39.
39. So what you do in the village? What's your duty?
My duty? I'm staying in the home, looking at the animals. Yeah.
And your wife?
What?
And your wife, what does she do?
Just walking. Walk with the young girls, collect firewood, fetching water. That's the work. Little boys, they look after the young kid, the girls. So the warriors look at the cattle, cows, goats, and camels. Work of men, elders, fence the village, stay at home, making decisions. That's the work of. Yeah.
This is our elder, village elder.
So how you make decisions here? What's the political system in the village?
He is a decision maker in the village. Decision maker is the final. Maybe the final judgment of everything, whether political, whether anything going on in the village. Yeah.
So he decides everything.
Yeah, they are the ones who decides everything. He's now the one who is the final.
How to become a chief? How?
Yeah. He must be elder. He must be sold the way that now you see. As he knows everything. Now he's on to make some decision for younger people like us now.
I see. Yeah. So the oldest person become a chief.
Yeah.
So he's 70 now.
Yeah.
Cool. So when he dies, the next oldest person.
We elect now another person now.
But you elect, or the oldest will become?
Yeah, the oldest. Yeah,
the oldest
became like me. And when I became old, I became a chief.
Marriage time, if you want to get married, you cannot choose a girl by yourself. No?
So how does it happen?
So your parents go choose a wife to you.
If you have a daughter from Samburu, if there's some run come and need them, the people come with some goats, some cows, then they give you a girl. So you wanted to marry him.
So you should pay for your wife with cattle?
So, yeah, yes. Cattle.
How much?
It depends.
For example, how much did you pay?
15 cattle.
15 goats?
15 goats, 2 camels.
Your parents also have chosen a man for you?
No.
So how did it happen?
I choose it myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, how? How did it happen? And where? Where did you meet?
At school.
In school.
What then? You were friends for some time, or what? And then you went to your parents and said, "Okay, I wanna get married."
Help her. Yes, you are friends for some times. Then I get pregnant.
You get pregnant.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
And you got married after this.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Are you married?
No. We are ladies.
But have boyfriends?
No. Some have, some don't have.
Why?
Because in this world, now many people are lying. They told you that they love you, but no, they have another one there. So we don't want that to play.
So guys always cheating here?
Yes, they are cheating. There are many cheaters. We don't like them.
And they are polygamous. Yeah, we can marry more than 10 wives you want.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many wives do you have?
It depends how many cattle do you have. So when they have 7 wives, 7 different houses. They cannot live in one house.
Why?
No.
Why that?
They can fight. You know?
So women can fight?
Yeah.
Don't be surprised that they speak English, because English is one of the official languages of Kenya. And if you went to school, you would speak some English. In this tribe, as probably in all local tribes, traditionally, women had almost no rights, but they had a lot of responsibilities. I did not come here by chance. I came here because it was here, back in the 90s, that several women gathered and staged almost a cultural revolution. They changed everything. Let me try to tell this story briefly. In general, women got tired of their husbands making them work while doing almost nothing. Often there were cases of violence and things like that. Women got abused. So about 15 women gathered, left their husbands and founded their own village called Umoja. A village without any men. Men were not allowed there. They were forbidden. And it's been 30 years since then. The village still exists, despite the fact that men came there, tried to destroy it, and get those women killed. But somehow, the woman resisted. The story of this village is widely spread in the world. The founder traveled to Europe many times. She met Hillary Clinton and performed at the UN. All the major media wrote about them. They attracted a lot of attention, and they are all good now. Many tourists come to visit. They have even built something like a campsite. They are making money. They live in peace. They are fine.
Hello. Can I just pass by? What? Can I just pass by?
No.
Huh?
No, you can take photo. No.
Why?
No.
Why?
Morning.
No, but I just want to look.
No.
Why so?
No.
Okay. No, but I already talked to Rebecca this morning.
Yeah.
So she said, okay.
No.
Unfortunately, we failed to agree. Rebecca, the founder of the village, said she had a contract with some Canadian film company or TV company that shot her for a documentary. She has no rights to appear in any more videos. I did not record our conversation even on a hidden camera, so that she didn't get into trouble. She said, yes, you can go to the village, there's someone who speaks English, you can record these women, but it's $400. In fact, there are lots of stories about this village on YouTube. You can go and watch them. And I'm more interested in going to the next Samburu village and finding out how they feel about what's going on here. Let's try to find out what they think about Umoja village, where the story began, where I didn't manage to shoot anything. Has there been any change in Samburu's perception of female independence? We will find out.
So what's your opinion? What do you think about this story, about this village and the women live there? Is it good that they live without men?
You can sit here.
So, you know what? We don't know about that village.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't know about the story of that village.
Mm-hmm.
You know only how we live in our village. Because here, every wife has his husband. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you think every woman must have a husband?
Oh yeah.
So it's not a normal thing to live. Mm-hmm. Why? Because in Europe, for instance, in my country, like so many women live alone, no husbands, and they like okay with that. Why you think here it's not possible?
It's difficult for me to tell you that.
In our culture, marriage is for life.
Unless your husband died.
Maybe husband dies, but no divorce in our tribe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm saying there's no divorce in our tribe unless the husband dies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how a woman can stay alone. Information about them, I can't lie. But I don't know information. I don't have any information, regardless of my own village here and my own tribe. But the village itself, I don't have its information.
What do you think of Umoja village? Is it not good?
No.
Why?
Take my yellow. No, not me. No, election for the Umoja. No. No.
Say no information?
Yeah, good.
Yes, I want election for the Nashami. No from Umoja. Si, super.
Nowadays they start stopping marrying many wives. Yeah.
Why? Because it's expensive or what?
Yeah. No. Because no, nowadays we take children to school. You need money. They go to school, so you see. Yeah, that's why.
Give him money for me, for the baby, for the children, for the school.
I will.
I want to give me. You give me money.
I will buy something from you.
Yes, you buy something from me for the children.
So how many children you have now?
I have 2 children.
2. Cool. Girls or boys?
Girls.
Girls.
Yeah.
Will you also insist they must be circumcised?
Me or her?
Girls. Yeah, girls.
No.
No?
No.
Why?
Because nowadays we get more understanding about FGM from schools.
Boys, it's okay for boys. Yeah, but girls, I stop.
Yeah.
Why?
Why have you decided to stop?
I know. That's why the way she's saying, stop it.
You know, to rest. You know that police.
Yeah.
When they see you are doing that things, they catch you.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
So they put your parents to jail?
Yeah. And then you stay like you don't have parents. That is bad.
Yeah, because me, I'm a student. I'm studying. I know the everything in education, so I'm not circumcised myself.
Why?
Because I know what is the infection. Because when the girls circumcised, it is when they going to bath, it is problem. So the government in Kenya will not allow the girls circumcised.
Because it's dangerous for
health. Because it's dangerous in girls. So in traditional the agreements, but the government in Kenya will not allow to circumcise a girl. Only the boys they circumcise. Only the boys.
I see.
Yeah.
So it seems that now, you know, the boys, you cannot get married before you do circumcision. Yeah. That's why. Yeah. But girls, nowadays, we stop doing circumcision of girls.
But do you think it's a good thing to be circumcised or a
Yeah,
bad thing?
in Amman, it's good things.
For girls?
Because the girls is respecting you.
How does all that make me feel? If you watch a video or read articles about this women's village, Umoja, it may seem that the Western countries blew the story up. It makes you believe that the village has set an incredible precedent here that pulled a lot of changes. But in fact, it's nothing like that. It's just the media blew it up. It's a completely local story. The other Samburu village is 100 meters away from there. You can tell that there is no essential changes at all. Yes, there is education, thank God, and it affects things somehow. And perhaps when 1 or 2 educated Samburu generations grow up, this tradition will not be kept. I'm talking about female circumcision. This is basically the main problem that these women have been struggling with. Most adults are afraid of being punished, of being put in prison if they do not do this to their kids. Traditions are things that are inexplicable. They don't, as you can see, understand why it is being done. Just because their parents and their grandparents did it, that's how they explain it. Luckily, besides education, there are also legislators who understand these important things and use their methods to fight the problem. I guess otherwise those traditions would be hard to root out.
So what is the name of the village you said? Nachami. What does it mean?
Nachami?
Yeah.
Love.
Nachami, love.
Love, yeah, live together, love each other.
Love the village.
And what is love? Can you explain me what is love?
People who are staying together get united, you know?
This was Leo from the Samburu village and tribe. What do you think of their lives? Leave your comments below, like the video, press the bell and subscribe. Do all of that to not miss the next video. I'm going home. Bye!
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Oh, yanji mu na chami mai banga mandelo.
Si, super.
Oh,